yeah! What's up, everybody? It's Cal and Megan from CrossPlay Pals.
Shalom.
Shalom indeed. This is a really special Let's Play.
Yeah.
I think. I think this is going to be really fun. We're going to play Halo 1.
Off of the anniversary, or is this technically Master Chief
This
collection?
is the Master Chief collection.
Okay.
And this is really, like, this game in particular is just so formative for me. Like this is one of the games that define who I am, the kind of games I play, my childhood in a lot of ways. Like you know how I talk about how this, like, I try to use, like, think of this channel as like a venue for like future, like in a way of like, if somebody were to like watch this, it would be like a microcosm of like who I am now.
Yeah.
You know, this game represents my past
God,
in a
I
way,
forgot
like,
how ugly Keys is.
especially in the remake. You know,
Yeah.
absolutely, he looks like dog shit in this. In my opinion, like,
Yeah.
I to me, when I think of Commander Key, like Captain Keys, he looks very different to me. He looks like he does in Halo 1 originally. You know, which you know, I think of that game, and like if we were to switch, which we're not, if we were to switch to the original game, graphically, that game, like, I remember when that came out and how like fucking cool that was.
Yeah.
Like, I remember watching Halo 1, like playing it for the first time, going, holy shit,
And
this
like,
is incredible.
I remember like the first time like Cortana pops up, and I'm just like, what the
Who the
fuck? Like, I was so excited. I was so ready for that, and I was just
Absolutely.
like, she looks bomb. I'm ready to like partner up with her. Let's fucking do this. Like right there, I was
Yeah,
just like,
dude.
hot damn. Let's
Especially
do this.
back in like the original game where she had like the short hair and she was like purple more, you know, like not purple, but like it was like a bright
yeah.
purple, you know, like it was very neon looking. This is also one of the first times I remember really giving a fuck about a story in a video game.
Yeah.
Like really giving a shit.
And I don't know if that's just because like they did such a good job of like narrating it and telling you what was going on and everything.
But also not telling you too much.
Yeah. But like they found like that perfect medium where it was just like, hey, there's this new like thing that's going on and it's a Halo. And like that's all that they gave you at first, and you're like, well, what the fuck is on the Halo?
Yeah, like what is that thing floating in the sky? You know, like
What is it?
like why is there this ring?
Let me go there. Let me go to there, please.
And then you do.
Yeah.
And you have to, because like what a great way to intro the game. Like you're on this ship, you're just dropped into it, right? Like remember when this game first came out, before any of the books came out, before we had any context for like what was going on before now. When this game came out, like it's almost like Star Wars in a way, you know, like it's like any great science fiction story where it just starts you off in the action. Like right now, we're in this ship. We're told that, oh hey, we're pretty much dead in the water. We're on the run. There's this ring here. We're gonna try and land on it, but in the meantime, oh shit, we're being boarded. You know,
Yeah.
like here are the Covenant, like, and then you as the character are this like. Like you have to you're sealed away in this casket. Like and as a person who didn't like if you haven't read the comics, well there are comics now, but like before like you read like the books came out, you know, like you're this guy, like you're supposed to like you're important. You know you're important. You're in this special armor. Everyone's making a big deal about waking you up, you know? And it's just like it creates this moment of like,
Well, who the fuck am I?
yeah, who am I? Like, where am I? What's going on? Who are these aliens? I know generally what I gotta do. You know, like. All right,
And, like,
let me out, you fat.
Nope, you gotta do the sight test first with the little
That's
buttons.
right. They're gonna make me do this at 60 frames a second. Cool.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've played the Master Chief Collection. I don't think I've played it since it came out, and then like Halo 5 came out, and I played a lot of Halo 5. But even then, I didn't really play too much Halo 5. You know, like.
And now it's gonna show you your health and your shield,
Right. It's gotta.
and then shield comes online.
All right. Exit.
Okay.
Dude, I'm excited.
But like this was one of the first games that I ever like. I don't want to say like played on my own, but like this was like my dad's game, and so my dad like let us play. My dad like told us like, hey, this is the game that we're gonna play today, and it's just like, okay, cool. And like I would sit down and I would watch my dad just breeze through this game day in, day out. It would just like
Well, like
go ahead.
You played this game with your parents, right? Mm-hmm. Like just in general.
Yeah, and like, and like that was what we would do like for family time. Is my parents would put it on like 25-man Slayer, and that's what we would do for like an afternoon. Is like my sister and I would switch off from playing because both of us were really bad at it, and we would just like we would play, and then we even had a New Year's Eve party where we had all of my cousins over, all of my uncles and aunts, and every single one of them had their own Xbox in each one of our like family like rooms, and we played like 16-man Slayer.
Like full 16 on full 16 people on Halo 1?
On Halo 1.
Fuck, is that a good time.
And it was so much fun. And there's actually a funny story because my brother took one of the Xboxes downstairs, like into our basement, and like set it up and like connected through everything. And he played as a random name that they would give you, and the random name that they gave him was Cheese. It was just Cheese.
Because when you choose like instead of like being like make your profile and stuff, if you just hit random, that's right. Like if you just joined, it would just give you a random character name. Oh no.
And then so all of my cousins and my
get out of my way,
all of my cousins, my aunts and my uncles and everything just like start screaming from upstairs, "Who the fuck is Cheese?" And it's just like so funny.
Who was Cheese?
Who was Cheese? Who the fuck was Cheese?
Who was Cheese?
Who was Cheese?
You don't know who Cheese was?
It was my brother. We found out like later on that it was him downstairs.
Hey buddy,
punch him. Can you punch him?
I don't have a gun.
You can't just punch him?
No, I don't have a weapon, so I can't punch.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
It's okay.
So you gotta go...
Out of my way!
Just jump over him. Why do I feel like you're a lot floatier in this with your jumps?
No, well, that's just how Halo 1 felt.
Really?
Back in the day, yeah.
Huh.
That's just how it went.
I think it's just because it's like better graphics. It shouldn't feel like we're as floaty as we are.
And it runs at 60 frames a second, so you feel like you should be more grounded.
Yeah.
I think the best jump in Halo was probably Halo 3. Like that had the best, like most. Although I went back and played Halo 3 recently. Mm-hmm. I played a couple matches with our friends Josh Tripper. Mm-hmm. And Halo 3 feels a lot more floaty than I think I remember too. And like Halo 3 was like we were jumping around and I'm like, oh, I don't remember. But like once you get used to it though, like you can really nail that crouch jump, you know, which isn't really in Halo 1, which sucks. But
Halo
it is, but.
Halo 2 was the game that we usually played because there was the handicaps and then the lock-on rocket launcher.
Halo 2's like multiplayer setup where you could like adjust the game type stuff. Mm-hmm. That was really well done.
Yeah.
Like that had like the amount of games you created and like do you remember like all the different game types you'd create in Halo 2? And that was just by tweaking what spawned on the map and like the character traits. Like you didn't have control like in 3 and then like every Halo afterwards with Forge, where you could like go in and like put specific weapons and create your own custom map. You created these game types and maps based purely on just what was spawning.
Yeah.
You know, like did you ever play like zombies on Foundation in Halo 2?
No.
Oh my god. That was like some of the most fun multiplayer in Halo 2 I ever had, where it would be 16 people on multiplayer online. All honor rules, mind you. This is back before Infection became like an actual game type. Mm-hmm. So if you got, you had to like trust that somebody was going to actually switch to the other team. Mm-hmm. And everyone was generally really cool. But man, there'd be moments because everyone would congregate in like one room on Foundation where these crates were, and then you'd move the crates up to the front, so the zombies had to like crouch jump through the little window. Mm-hmm. And then you're just sitting there with pistols, you know.
Yeah.
But like. It would get so intense when you had a room full of people, and then like one zombie would just break through and just start tearing everybody apart, and you'd kill everybody, and then all of a sudden you look back and just chaos would just ensue at that point. It was just so much fun. Okay, so maybe we'll get to shoot somebody.
But my one of my favorite moments is like playing multiplayer with my parents. And my mom was worse at the game than I was.
Nice, but she played anyways.
So she had a good time because my dad was kind of a dick when he was playing. Like every time he killed you, he'd like do the little crouch, like he was humping your body type of thing, like that really like 13-year-old boy type of thing.
Yeah, that's classic.
Yeah, And so my dad would do that, and my nice. My mom would she would sorry, I keep getting distracted by the piñatas.
The grunt's birthday?
Yeah. My mom would play, and then my dad would kill her. But then right before, like, she saw her health would go down, and she'd throw a plasma grenade really quick and stick it on the ground right in front of her. But my dad wouldn't notice, so he'd be sitting there and he'd be like humping her body, and then she'd fucking kill him from beyond the grave because
nice.
he would always do that, and he was so predictable that my mom was just like, fine, you want to do that so bad? Have a grenade.
That's so good. See, like, that's what's cool about this game is that, like, especially for people our age, there's a lot of memories people have with this game. You know, like, whoa, I know how to play Halo. Whoa.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
We don't need you.
I don't need any of your help.
Bah.
Bah. I know how to play.
I don't know if you killed him.
Shit. Oh, he's dead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive.
If he's not, whatever. Do we get the overshield?
Might as well. I mean, we're not really gonna need it.
Yeah, it's the overshield here, not camo. I kind of want that plasma pistol.
Can you?
Where do you think you're going, bruh? That's all right. We've come too far. We're not going back.
Besides, this is where we need to go anyways, isn't it?
Yeah. He ran right to where we needed to go. You know,
I feel like he usually does that.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I was bad there. I feel like I never let them get that far.
Usually you don't, but like I feel like that's what he's programmed to do, is like to naturally lead you to the next place, because then it's like, oh, he's running for like his friends or whatever. All right, we don't have any grenades.
No, I don't know why I haven't picked up any grenades yet. Normally you pick up some.
But I think we haven't seen many other dead bodies, like other than them, you know?
Come here.
You're just gonna beat him to death with your pistol?
Fucking A, dude. I'm on normal. Like, I don't even have to think about what I'm doing at this point. You know, at least in this first level. You know, like...
The first couple of levels are gonna be like that until we get to, like... Honestly, until we get to the library, it's gonna be easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Cover girl.
I keep seeing, like, the little, like, double kill pop up, and I'm like, oh, cool, you've got grenades. No, you don't have grenades.
No grenades.
God damn it, Kyle.
Look at me go. Look how fast I'm moving, though.
Also, you keep saying that you want the plasma pistol, but then you never pick it up when they drop it.
I know.
You're like, hey, I want
torn.
that plasma pistol, but also, like, this pistol's pretty fun.
Like, I'm torn. Do I take the plasma pistol and get rid of the assault rifle just because I know I could, like, two-shot bitches then, you know?
Am I... I feel like I keep thinking of, like, Halo 2, because I'm thinking of the Scarab.
But yeah, the Scarab gun's in Halo 2.
No, not, like, the gun. Just, like, the moment when you're, like, boarding and getting on the Scarab after, like, the tank.
Yeah, that's Halo 2.
I love that. I love that, like, sequence. It's just so much fun. So I feel like it's just, like, fuck yeah, you're gonna try to take down this guy and this huge thing, and then it's just like, yep, you boarded it, you blew it up, this is great. But the fact that it, like, all leads up and you're in the Scorpion the entire time.
Get out of here.
Like, I love that.
Yeah, being that, like the Scorpion, like, Halo 2 had a lot of shit cut out. You know, like, it had a lot of shit cut out, and like the Scarab being one of the big sections actually that got a lot of work.
Hang on a second before you head to the next part.
Ooh, are we doing this? Right before one of my least favorite encounters in Legendary mode is this encounter. This is like my least favorite one.
Well, yeah, because it's like, it's hard right off the gate.
So fucking difficult.
But anyways.
But I'm just gonna run through it.
Yeah. This is normal mode, fuck it.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you so much for joining us. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Finger bang that like and subscribe button, and we will see you in the next video.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye.